Okie dokie. Howdy, howdy. We should move some of the stuff around here. Can you guys hear me? Hey-ya? Give me a hiya. The fuck is up? It's Friday. Are you ready to party? What do we got here? We got Prison Talk with Lisa. Thank you so much. Megan, Mick, the usuals, Herb Gerbies. If you told me this was an early Metallica demo, I wouldn't doubt you for a second. Thank you, Herbies. I will appreciate your feedback. You're gonna hear. You haven't been subject to the process that I had to go through to make this record, so I will spare you the Burl talk and all of the Metallica isms that these folks have had to put up with. Nuke, Utah, it's nice. Ryan, it's so fucking over, bro. You have no idea. Oh, what's going on? We got Danny Jimenez in the house. We're gonna have a fucking show. It's gonna be a great party tonight. Gonna be a great party. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Turn this up a little bit more. You guys hear me okay? No, go ahead on the Burl. More Burl tangents, right? That's what we all need. So, I think it's just me tonight. I'm not seeing Andrew anywhere here. If Andrew decides to show up, then we'll have more of a party. But for now, it's just yours truly. So yeah, no, it's been a crazy time. Yeah, just so everybody knows, Stud's out working tonight. He's gotta make ends meet there. And then Eric's fucked up his back, man. Really, really bad. He's pretty well crippled at this point, laying down in bed. Went to the chiropractor, got yanked up. He's got to go back. You know, back issues are no bueno. And yeah. So send him some love. You know, he's been hurting. Speaking of health issues, I've had a few health issues lately. Had to get my teeth fixed, and that was a trip. I for those of you that follow in the Discord, I've been semi discussing how important it is to take care of your dental health. And if you haven't, I fucking told you. But you should take care of your dental health. I actually put all that stuff off for a little while to, focus on my business and do the business thing. But I'll tell you what, that was a mistake because I had a couple of root canals that needed to happen, and bro, it is no good, no bueno. And I'm kind of glad that happened because I was drinking a lot of caffeine. I was working a lot of hours, 15, 16-hour days for those of you that are entrepreneurs. Yeah, I know it's the, job and a half, right? But yeah, I'm an entrepreneur and, got a business to run and there are no days off, when it comes to running a business. It's every day you got to crush it. And, we started the year very strong and, I started the year off sick. So immediately the first 2 weeks of this year was already gone. And I've been playing catch up, basically the whole year up until about October, when my teeth finally stopped me. And I'll tell you, dude, I ran hard and it's not necessary. I mean, it's good from the fact that I'll never have to work that ever, I don't think I'll ever have to work that hard ever again. But it was bad because it just after a while, 10 months, 11 months of just running on 4 to 5 hours of sleep, running on caffeine and nicotine all day, all night, it makes you a little wound up. I'm already high energy to begin with, so yeah. So yeah, Nuke, you got a health issue too. I'm still here. Hey man, dude, the right ends for everybody. You never know. It could be tomorrow. The whole died suddenly thing. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that too. Had a couple of friends decide to check into the Forever Motel, and it ends for everybody, man. So Hey, if you wait around long enough, they'll call your number two. Ah, who else we got here? We got Room Mother. We got Prison Talk. What do I do? I do a lot of things, Lisa. Right now, I'm just primarily working in aerospace defense. So, obviously, as you can tell, the haircut and everything else, nice clean shaven. I'll give you an idea who I'm working with right now. So, no number two. Number two. Okay. So yeah, so that's been life in general. And on top of that, I've been, I did record the Chuck Talica album. It's done. I'm just mixing it now. So that song that you heard is called Crossfire. It's on my YouTube channel. You can go check it out if you want. And if you want to join in and send us your songs, you can do that for free as well. So for those of you joining us for the first time, welcome. Go ahead and if you got a song to share with us, we have a link in our description. You can send your song. It's got to be a link of some sort to YouTube or Dropbox or anything. It's just got to be a shareable link that we can play. But go ahead and share your link in the description below. There should be a little link there. You click that, fill out the form, put your link in there. Or you can join our Discord channel and send your link or share your song in the song submission channel in the Discord channel. So if it's your first time, welcome. We'll certainly get you queued up to play. I know we've got a lot of songs to get through today. But yeah, Irby Gertie's God, my corporate job is already fueled by caffeine and nicotine. I'm escaping small business. Yeah, well, Irby, I got a corporate gig too, so I get it. I get it. Thing is when you're the boss, even in small business, you even have to run an even tighter ship. So, and I work in aerospace defense, so I don't have the luxury of, making, weird gray area interpretations of what is. Got to keep the frickin' planes in the air, buddy. Grandma and mom and dad and, my daughters and everybody's kids are depending on it. So, Nuke, I just stare at a computer screen all day for day 1 or 2 days a week. It sucks to suck, you guys. Oh, that's funny. You make drinking water? Oh, hey, man. What, do you just pull it out of, like, the Great Lakes? I hear that's what China was doing for a bit. They were going up to, like, Lake Superior and just being, like, with a big straw. I drink your milkshake. So, yeah. You're wrapping up your home business, going back to a normal job with normal hours with no management responsibility. Oh, that sounds boring and low energy, low paying. But you know what? Sometimes you need that. I got there's a very gentleman who was in his 50s. He was in engineering his whole life, mechanical engineering. He's a good friend of mine. Worked in the oil gas industry. And he did that exact same thing. He like retired. And then he was like, oh, I'm just going to go into consulting for a little bit. And like, I swear to God, like 6 months later, I'm like, so you still doing that gig? He's like, hell with it. I'm just going back. I'm going to go back. I'm going to work 40 hours and it's going to be the low paying stuff, but I'm going to be able to clock in and clock out, collect the paycheck, and that's it. And he's like, I got 60 paychecks and then I'm done. So I was like, all right, that sounds fun. Let me know how that goes. Your computer is at risk of being hacked. That's some low energy information there, homie soda. You're a tradie, jack of all trades. Don't want the stress. You know what? I wish to God I learned how to weld or pipe fitting or did any sort of like metal work or Jesus. I mean, even building guitars. Although I know luthiers and they hate their jobs too. They're just like dentists. But yeah, that's some crazy stuff. Okay. I'm not seeing any comments show up here on our screen. Why is that? Hang on. There we go. Let's try this. Okay. Hang on now. Hang on. We got a camera in here, don't we? Camera. Hang on. I'm gonna figure this out. Video capture device. Ah! Yes! I will figure this out. They're gonna put me over here. Gonna stick me in the top box. Hey Andrew, if you ever decide to show up tonight, I'll have to do this all over again. All right, so we got that. And then do we have another display capture? Shit. Oh my god. What have I done? There we go. Does that work? Hang on. There we go. Okay. Close. And let's just boom. There we go. Man, what a smooth transition. I love smooth transitions. I don't know about you folks. Smooth transitions, there ain't nothing like it. All right, so we're looking pretty good here. Cool. Well, let's get this party started, huh? What else we got going on? There's a lot of crazy shit happening in the world. We won't even get into that nonsense. Freaking grocery my recent grocery bill was like $850. Roughly. I mean, I got a family of 6, 7, 8. A family of 8. I gotta feed. Man. Hey, Smitty. Dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. So I hope you guys are doing okay too. I know the jobs are. I pay attention to this this site. It's called layoffs.fyi. I don't know if you guys pay attention to this stuff. I always because I'm a small business. It's always good to know, who's on the up and up and who's on the going on. Who's going up and who's going down. If people are going down, like how much are they going down, right? So layoffs.fyi. So if you're in the tech industry like this guy, this is a good site for you to go ahead and keep after. Yes, sir. All right, let's dig up some songs. Oh, you finally here, Andrew? Did you make it? I can hear you just fine. Can you hear me? Give me a moment. Uno momento. Por favor. Hey guys. We got Andrew here. Hang on here. I don't know, man. America's crazy. We're not even America anymore. We're like Babylon. Hang on a second here. I'm gonna get your thing going. Your thing going. YouTube. All right, let's capture you. Let's go ahead and capture window capture. I'm gonna capture the window. Create new. I'm gonna capture. Go. All right. Yes. Okay. This. I'm gonna crop the crap out of this. You guys here, Andrew? Help us out here, huh? Hey. They can't? Okay, give me 1 second while I fix all this nonsense. You did, but that's okay. This is how life is. This is my life now. Ooh, getting close. Oh, a little bit more. More than that. Oh, a little bit less than that. Oh, yes. And we're gonna crop the bottom on you. We're gonna get this. What happened there? Why are we timing out Mr. Smith? Let's be nice now. Let's be nice. Let's not talk about stuff. Yeah. Let's be nice. Kind. Love. Love is the answer. Because the alternative is not. Alternative is a permanent answer. We don't like that. All right, here we go. Pull you over here now. Okay, I think there you are. Yes. I can. Yeah, okay. So let's fix your audio. Go to loop back. Yeah. How about now?
Can y'all hear me?
Andrew even moving?
Hey, sorry, I'm in the process of uploading my sort of Christmas song to get feedback on. So I'm just finding it.
Nice. Nice. Okay. This is good. We're going to stick to this. Okay. Can everybody see Andrew?
Excellent. Andrew's lost some weight. I don't think Andrew has lost weight. that's that's for fucking sure.
I've been eating a little healthier, for sure.
Although I did just order a case of James Smith's new nootropic drink that he was advertising today. So I
Nice.
thought I'll give it a go.
Did
I've had
did you open up the Listen To app that I
I
sent?
did, yeah. So I think I might unplug my headphones and then plug them back in because I don't know if it's just maybe I've just not got my
That's
headphones
fine.
plugged in
Can you
or
hear me
it's
now?
something.
Go ahead
Give
and
me
turn that
two
on because I'm
seconds.
going to turn off my audio to Zoom so you can hear me through that.
Right, cool. It's on. It should be as long as I've not just. Yeah, let me just bring it back up again. Listen to
Anyway.
sessions. Start listening now.
Yeah, dude. Andrew looks good.
Waiting for approval from remote transmitter.
Oh, really? Hang on a second. That's me. Hit allow. Okay.
Okay.
How about now?
You
You
there?
good?
Oh, I can hear myself now.
Oh. All right. Uno momento. Why don't you hang on one second?
How about now?
How about now? Better?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I could hear myself for a minute there, but
Okay. All right, we'll just
um,
I'll have
I,
to flip out. You want me to turn my volume up a notch? All right, give me a second. Let's we're fine-tuning this. Now we're getting into geek mode. Pure geek mode.
this is the thing. I'm gonna have to relearn OBS because I got so used to using Ecamm, but I wasn't paying for it anymore. So I've got to go back through and learn
Nice.
OBS Studio. So, I mean, it should be fairly
Sure.
straightforward.
How is that? Is that better?
Again, still you're still coming just out my left, but I think this is more my side of things. So let me,
Yeah.
if people can hear, we'll just carry on. I mean, I can hear you fine. So,
Hang on one second here. I'm gonna see if I can just make this mono. Here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's probably just gonna come out the left side. Sorry, dude.
so
Stuck
it's
with
all
it.
good. It's all good. I mean, I can hear it good, so
Yeah,
it's like
you're stuck with it.
plenty loud enough, and that it's all good.
It's over.
And
It's
it's
over.
all it's fucking
That's
over,
all I have
bro.
to say. That's all I've ever had to say the last few years is that it's over. And it still is. I maintain that it is. Okay, so let me pop into our little note deal that we have for the stream tonight. I don't even know if that makes any sense. Hang on one second. Yeah.
Oh shit, that was in the wrong channel.
All right, let's go there. Smaller. And we'll go here. And we're gonna go. Oh yes. Yes. Yes, we've got subs. Roy. Let's go. Okay. We got Roy Laguna. You're up first, my dude. And we've got it. Let's get rolling with it. Roy Lagunas, Desire.
Ooh.
Okay. So look, man. Here's my deal. Like songs with the lyrics of Desire, Fire, don't mix. I think this could be cool, but yeah, lyrically, Desire gotta be a better way to explain this. Than mix wise. I don't know, man. Yeah, I think Topher said it best. Disco's dead, baby. It's over. Been over for a while. So yeah, I'm out. What are your thoughts on that, Andrew?
It was a nice sort of, why am I getting delayed and I'm here myself?
Oh, yeah, hang on a second. Let me fix that. Go now.
Okay, perfect. So I don't hear myself. I don't want to hear myself. Yeah, it was it had a nice groove to it. I'll give it that. I think it was maybe lacking. I mean, I couldn't tell you how to improve it, but it was maybe lacking in the production side of things, which with that style of music needs to be like 100% on point, I think, to make a dent in that. I agree. It was, I think somebody said it was quite loopy, which I guess that kind of style of music is like that. But when you look at bands like Air, who do a similar sort of thing, they've got a bit more development. But overall, I mean, it was a nice song. It didn't offend me. But yeah, just keep working at it is all I'd say.
Yes, I would say keep working at it too. Don't quit your day job. Um, it's not something I would ever want to play ever again. So, moving on.
Mm.
First of all, before I jump into anything else, what's going on in your neck of the woods? There's what is it, 3 o'clock in the morning? Are you? Uh,
No, we're 1:30 in the morning actually. We're a little bit earlier.
oh, okay.
So yeah, things are good. I have managed to secure a sort of exclusive agency eyewear role and social media for the company that I'm selling the glasses for. So that's given me some work and some money, thankfully, because my my accounts from last year were pretty pretty bad.
Yeah.
But it's given me a bit more sort of steady income, which is good. Just I'm wanting to get my charity single and my Christmas song done sort of for December.
Are we
Christmas song
are we
plan.
gonna get another charity stream?
No, I am planning on releasing the charity song
Come on, one more
on
charity
the.
stream. Let's
I'm
go.
not,
Let's
I
go.
might I might do a live stream and play it, but just to try and promote it. But yeah, I'm wanting to
You don't want to do a
hopefully try.
24-hour stream again?
No,
Oh,
no.
come
I think
on.
I felt like that was one of those moments in time that if I tried to redo it, it just wouldn't be as good. It would.
I
It
don't
just
know,
all sort of
dude.
came.
You really set the bar high though. Like
I know.
because what it did, I think that was the first time I had like performed like that was the first time I had ever performed like on the internet, like with my guitar and stuff, like live.
Eh,
And I was just like, and I think we had like Valerie and some of the other people,
yeah,
but that kind of
yeah.
like
I mean,
spurred a thing in my head, like, man, there's some production value things that we could do, maybe even here at the Audio Bros community, where
yeah.
doing the live performances could be a thing.
Yeah, I think live performances are good fun. I think that as long as you've got a half decent microphone,
Or
it's not too bad. I mean, for
or
people who are
But
watching it
what I
on
was
YouTube,
thinking
it's
is like maybe people could like do the live performance, but like pre-record it, and then
yeah,
then you could break it up. Like we could give you like an hour or two of like a break where you're not having to be like Johnny on the spot for 24 hours, and that would give you time to maybe close your eyes for an hour, or
that's
two.
true.
I was thinking because I was thinking about this. I was like, if he was gonna do 24 hours, I bet we could get him a good 90 minutes worth of breaks in there where,
I
you
mean,
know,
in all honesty, it wasn't that tough. It was there was a couple of moments where I think I was going a bit stir crazy, but it was a lot of fun. And I'm not saying that I'm definitely not doing it,
yeah.
but it's just it kind of worked out because I did it at my mom and dad's house, and they're actually here this Christmas, so I don't
Oh,
have
okay.
the same access. It means either turfing my wife out or making her kind of have to
Or you
listen to
having to
it.
do it
But
in the truck somewhere parked in some Walmart parking
yeah,
lot.
yeah. So I might, I might do, I maybe do a longer one because obviously the plan of saying to yourself about jumping on and doing like maybe a Tuesday night stream once Trey's finished his competition for Audio Brothers and doing like a European night and getting and then anybody who submits to that can obviously
Yeah.
we can look at it on the Friday as well. But I thought that might be quite good for the channel because my channel I've renamed it Andrew Jackson Media, so I'm going to kind of tie it into my work
Gonna be a
and my
media
music.
mogul.
So
I
so it's
hear I
going to be
hear
kind of a
conservative news media is really profitable these days, obscenely
it
profitable.
certainly is. Yeah, he just got a bit. I mean,
Man, those people will
people's.
believe anything.
But
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
I
Well, if you
mean,
if you if you consider doing it again, I know Smitty out here said he'll do an hour of community songs.
yeah, I
I've
mean, it
got,
was.
dude, I've got
I
like three
think.
or 4 hours of like material I would be happy to
I mean,
furnish.
it would be maybe good to do it. Remember, like we kind of did like you could maybe do it rather than doing the full 24 hours on one channel, like kind of doing 24 hours of streaming, but across different channels. So
Yeah,
like
yeah, like we
maybe
could
3 or
pick it
4
like we
hours
could
each.
pick it up and then like my
Yeah,
channel could pick it up.
yeah,
Dude, that would be smart. I think that would be cool.
uh, something like that, and then just get channels involved because I know that like Metal Hair Tippy and Valerie and that they've done stuff like that before. Like they've had a few channels kind of all kind of joined together. They're all streaming from their own channel, but they're all kind of having a community hang. So I know that like it's possible to sort of do that, and then you could have like a handover hour when you're handing over to the next person, and you're kind of doing it that way. So that's an option. Um,
Dude, I think
and
we should do it. I think it's November. Uh, you know, doing something like on a Friday, like we could start it like on a Friday, like day, and then it'd be like you could stop it at like your, night or whatever, and then
yeah,
I think we have enough people in the community that would, like Valerie would do it, yeah. Smitty, I think Valerie would do it.
I'm sure we could
Megan, I
persuade
don't know if
Trey.
I would want to go 30 hours or 40 hours. I don't know about all that, but
I mean, the thing is, I did kind of like because I was like, oh, it's coming up a year since I did it, and then I was like, see, if I was going to do it again, I wouldn't want to just do 30 hours. I'd want to do longer. I'd want to do like 36 or something like that. I'd like to beat like I can't do less. Like it's got at least like 30 hours and 10 minutes, 300-hour streamer bust.
300-hour stream or bust. You stream
That's
for
it.
a month, go
Well,
absolutely insane on your channel.
I'll tell you
Will be
what,
the
I'll
end.
say
The,
I'll
the,
say
the
to my
stream
wife,
ends with when the men in white coats come and get you. No, no.
hey Suresh.
What's up, Sarush? You're at
I'll
work, dude. Work your ass off, dude. Get that money. Get that money. Love that money.
I will speak to my wife and say that there's been requests, and because I'm a big massive show off and I love being the center of attention, I want to do it again and try and raise money.
I
So
think it would. I think it would be smart. I think we could raise a couple bucks. Although
yeah,
with the economy, the global economy being as it is,
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe not so
I,
much.
we'll figure it out. We've
We'll
got
figure it
time.
out.
Um,
We'll
and
touch that with a 10-foot pole a little later. Sure.
yeah.
All right, let's get into it. We got another sub. We got Hannah Piranha. Hopefully this is not copyright music. You're gonna get a sub. Wee, you've been subbed. Lorelei. Oh man, this reminds me. The name Lorelei. Good friend of my wife and I. She had her daughter was named Lorelei, but she was born without with like a skeletal, like missing like bones, so she had the she had muscles and stuff, but she didn't have like any of the structure, the bones. Like she had a spine and like a rib cage, but she didn't have like bones. Yeah. So and Lorelei passed away a few years ago, but yeah, that name always hits me. But let's not get depressed, shall we? Let's check this song out. This is Lorelei. Let's hit it.
Ask me who I are, evolution, bait noir. Ask me how I changed, smooth illusion viewed again. Ask me where I started at, the day I stumbled through the cracks. Lost and open to attack, your little ragdoll acrobat. Ask me and I'll show you how to suffer and allow. Who I am, just ask me why. Teach me how to lie, find a heart and crawl inside. Teach me how to fight. left. I'll teach you what I'm ready with. Hold that knife against my throat. Look into my eyes real close. See how deep the nightmare goes. Hold that knife against my throat. Look into my eyes real close. See how deep the nightmare goes.
Killer. Are we gonna get a? We're gonna get a reprise. Oh, dude. I don't know who this chick is. Hang on. I don't know who this chick is, but damn, that was good. That hit. I mean, like, I don't have a golf clap soundboard like Mr. Zyme does when he decides to return, and in his glory and in his power and righteousness, he'll give us the golf clap. But until then, that was awesome. What really caught my ear, like the first part of it was good, but that second verse when it started to like really start to amp up, and I'm like, ooh, that's what Trey talks about. Talks about making the second verse a little bit more frantic and a little bit, more into it, more going than the first verse, unless you're already at 127, like all my music. Phenomenal. I love the chorus, put that knife against my throat. Not, Lorelai. Oh, yeah. I eat that shit up. Yes, sir.
Yeah, excellently produced. Oh, there's my...
You're good.
Cool song, good hook. The the little section in the middle, again, just personally for me, went a little bit too long. It kind of felt like there was maybe about 30 seconds could be cut out of the song, just because of the style it was. I liked it sort of definitely had a good combination of like that kind of cool staccato rhythm in the verses with the vocals like Madonna's Vogue. That I think that's what it reminded me
Yeah,
of
it's
at the
got like a
start.
Madonna
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah, and then it
Yeah.
kind of went into like the synths were cool. These headphones I'm wearing are super bass heavy, so it was like
I got 10-inch speakers here, man, and
yeah,
it was
so
thumping. It was good.
no, I mean I can't. It was a really cool song, really cool video. For me, yeah, the only thing it was just like maybe little bits of cut out, but again, I don't think would it make it any better for me, yeah, but maybe not for other people. So that's.
Hey, man, I
But
like
I
it.
will be definitely people to check that out because it was a cool song. I
That
have a lot of
was
friends that like that, kind of dig that thing.
freaking good. Yeah, that was in terms of like the song of the night. That's a contender. Hannah Piranha. Man, uh, doing a lot of home cooking lately. My wife made these jalapeno cheddar biscuits last night,
Ooh,
and
I mean scones.
scones knocked
Scones.
them out. They were so good. That, yeah, was beady. Good meal. All right, moving on. We got Mr. I saw Tall McCartney make it into the chat. What's up, Tall?
Hey.
He's got an album that he's finally working on. Yeah, like everybody I know is working on like actual legitimate real albums.
Yeah.
So that's, dude, it's hard. Like I was gonna have this like Chuck Talica thing done in June, and then work went crazy, and then I didn't have any free time, so I couldn't, like, I had to carve out 3 hours here, 2 hours there to write, record, an album. Damn near impossible, but I got it done.
Yeah,
I know Tall works on deadline, so he's grinding right now.
Yeah,
Get
I
his
was
stuff done.
catching up on Glenn's stream and heard your Fire and Thrash song on that and that. So good response and stuff like that. And it sounded great.
Thank you.
Which, I know. So and I've not heard. I'd seen that Tall. I'd put one in the song submissions, and I thought I'll wait until the Audio Brothers to have a listen to it. I always like to kind of keep it. It's like when Suresh posts stuff on YouTube, I'm like, oh, I know he'll post it on Audio Brothers, so I'll listen to it then because it's like I like to kind of thing. But and I've still got I can do a monologue for Suresh for his. I asked him to. I did a play back in 1998, and the character I played had a 2-page monologue, which I can still pretty much remember, and it was a cool monologue, and I thought it would be right up Suresh's alley for adding music to it, because I always imagined it to have like I could imagine the music kind of to it. So I said I'd record that. Now I have my new SSL2 Plus interfacey thing.
Yes.
I get a nice
converters.
Sound. Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah. No, the new stuff that's come out the last few years, I would say from a converter standpoint, I would say from basically 2019, 2020 onward, they all have like the same level of like low jitter conversion. But anything like pre 2020, I would say, it gets really spotty. I had a Universal Audio quad, the rack version, for a long time, and then I used that also in conjunction with the Universal Audio Duo, and it's just wasn't a good converter. There was a lot of jitter, a lot of sounded cloudy, and it's like, yeah, we won't get into that conversation. We had We had a spirited conversation over on Discord. So if you're interested in knowing what I feel about converters, you can go ahead and take a look at how I ripped Cletus Christ a new asshole. That poor bastard. He just walked right into it, and I'm like, that's it. That is it. I had like an Asperger's, total Asperger's breakdown.
That was funny. Bradley Hall's video on that about what did you say?
Oh, we gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. We're
funny.
watching it. Yes. Don't even talk about it. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna laugh right now. It's so funny. All right. If Bradley Hall is amazing, okay. So if you're not following Bradley Hall on the YouTubes, I don't know what to tell you. You need to go and check out Bradley Hall. But what we're gonna do here is check out this video right now.
Dave Mustaine, the musical equivalent of spilling a thick jug of gravy all down your front. Marty Friedman, the hentai subreddit mod of guitar idols. Guthrie Govan, committed the unspeakable sin of introducing the miserable, self-indulgent world of jazz fusion music to a whole generation of unsuspecting guitarists. Pliny, the musical equivalent of drinking a slightly warm glass of tap water. John 5, can't believe we're on John 5 and he still sucks this hard. Can't imagine how bad John's 1 to 4 must have been. Steve Vai, you just know this dude takes a good sniff of his own farts when no one's around. Paul Gilbert, if aliens ever visit Earth and demand an example of the whitest music imaginable, just show them one of Paul Gilbert's solo albums. Joe Satriani, his music is so damn safe and sensible. You know for a fact he filed his taxes right on the first available day, like a good lad. Yngwie Malmsteen, stole your sister's cheap hair extensions she bought at Claire's Accessories. Tim Henson, the final boss of those snooty middle-class kids you went to school with, who always rocked up with unnecessarily expensive gear and really crummy attitudes. Tosin Abasi, wannabe Steve Jobs of the guitar world. Slash, I guarantee one visit to Slash's Instagram page will make you wish rock music was never invented. Jimmy Page. To be fair, it takes a lot of talent to rip off so many other bands and still be able to get a decent night's sleep. Jimi Hendrix. Even Jimmy himself thought so little of his guitar playing abilities that he just gave up and burned his fucking instrument. Eddie Van Halen. EVH fanboys are the biggest damn snowflakes on the planet, so I daren't say anything, even for satire. Dimebag Darrell. I can forgive him for that god-awful tone and for the obnoxious amount of annoying pinch harmonics, but goddamn, I'll never forgive him for popularizing camo shorts. Sinister Gates. Normie boomer soccer dad stuck in a rock star's body. James Hetfield. Popularized playing everything with downstrokes, even though it's a really, really horrible way to play guitar and a one-way ticket to crippling RSI. Kirk Hammett. It's a shame, because if Kirk's playing on the early Metallica albums wasn't so flawless, then he wouldn't look like such a bumbling, pretentious goofball these days in comparison. John Petrucci, you just know that he goes into an Asperger's-like meltdown whenever someone tries to talk to him about anything other than guitar tones. Zakk Wylde, everyone always bashes Kirk Hammett for just spamming pentatonic licks, yet somehow Zakk Wylde gets away with it, despite the fact his playing is infinitely more obnoxious and grating. Chuck Schuldiner, perpetually played like he just discovered the harmonic minor scale yesterday morning. Alexi Laiho, his playing sounded like if Yngwie, Steve Vai and Zakk Wylde had a baby together, but drank way too much absinthe while pregnant. Tom Morello, his ridiculous whammy pedal noises is actually the sound of my soul violently trying to escape my body to avoid having to listen to this nonsense. Matt Heafy, the only famous guitarist I can think of who started off as a god and got progressively worse with each album. Jason Richardson, a Guitar Pro 8 tab file that magically came to life after it wished it was a real boy. Kiko Luero, pretty sure the real reason he dropped out of Megadeth was because his elixir of eternal youth finally ran out, and he's probably skulking in a dusty attic somewhere looking like the keeper of the crypt. Tony Iommi, I bet he chopped his fingers off himself so he had an excuse for not having to try too hard the rest of his career. Buckethead wears a mask to hide the fact he's actually an android, which would explain why his licks sound so procedurally generated and dull. John Mayer spearheaded the dreary world of beige Instagram blues guitar, complete with expensive sweaters and uncomfortably forced facial gurns.
Alright, mate! Oh my god. Ah! All right. All right, that was fucking funny.
He's a funny guy. He's
I like him.
yeah.
I like him. You know, if he had more comedic timing, like paused just a little bit more in between those jokes, they would just hit so much harder. But those were really good. Like in terms of like scale of 1 to 10, those were like an 11. They were fucking hilarious. This guy's on fire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Which one was your favorite one?
I think the John Petrucci one made me laugh the hardest. It's
Yeah.
Although what he said about Guthrie Govan was also true.
Yeah. The Petrucci one hit home for me, man.
I think
Talk to me about anything else. You'd be like me and Ryan Saunders at 3 a.m. dissecting the threads of space and time and how it all works in the universe, you know? Yeah, no, the Petrucci one was good. I thought the Zach Wilde one was pretty funny. It's true.
I'm disappointed he didn't do Eric Johnson. It'd be
Well, it's because Eric Johnson would just blast him away with a space laser. We all know that Eric Johnson's a real culprit. He's the mastermind. He's the one ruling the whole universe. Didn't you know this? He's doing it right from Texas. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get back on topic. Back to the task at hand. We got some songs.
We've got some, yeah.
Got some songs. Anyway, that's in the, if you're not a part of our Discord, you should be part of our Discord. We're pretty funny people. We have a sense of humor over here. Go to our Discord. Check out the memes now. Meme list. We have some pretty funny memes that are in there. The latest funny memes are very, very funny, and we'll all get a kick out of it because they're very funny. Okay. Let's get into song submissions.
Yeah. So I think it started with Spider.
Mr. Spoider.
Spoider.
Mr. Spoider. All right. We're going to go Spider. He says, hey, guys, it's been a while. Too many things going on, but here's a song to beat to death. I like some parts of the song. I think the guitars sound muddy. I can't figure out what to do. Maybe they're just too loud in the mix. I don't know. I spent a lot of time on vocal timing on this thing. Oh, this is going to be a pleasure to listen to, I suppose. All right, Spider. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let me turn on your stuff. All right. Here we fucking go. Mr. Spoider. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Like, it's got stuff. Like, there's a song there. Vocals are actually pretty good, so I could tell. Spend some time on it. I'd like to hear some more harmonies there, buddy. Just when you do one vocal, do a lot of talking in that vocal. After a while, it gets kind of boring. I kind of felt like the song overall was just fat, boring. Needs spicy, ear candy stuff. Even like if you listen to Guns N' Roses, because this got like a Guns N' Roses vibe or like an '80s hair metal like Rat vibe, and I like it. But yeah, definitely need more air candy. Okay, so for like a mixed perspective, I'm curious. I don't know, Spider Yates, you with us? Are you with us tonight? Or was he going to say he wasn't going to be able to make it tonight?
I'm not sure if he's. I'm sure we'll watch it on the Flippy Flop.
Okay. So not here tonight. Okay. So Spider Yates. So when you get around to checking out this feedback, yeah, I just everything felt a little dry and a little up the middle. The vocals are actually the highlight of the whole song. There was just too much of them. It kind of felt all wordy and whatnot. So I don't know. I didn't feel it, but I felt it, so I get it. I know it's kind of there. And if you were here, we could dissect it, but maybe we can dissect it in Valhalla. Andrew, what'd you think?
I can't really comment on the mix. The only thing I'm guessing, like from the sounds of it, like it was live amps and everything like that recorded, which I don't know how to do, so I wouldn't know how to make them less muddy. But I do agree with what he said about them being a little bit. It felt like a blanket over the top. But that's mixed stuff. Song wise, the hook was good. I think that you make the same mistakes I do in my choruses, and something actually Trey talks about in his lyrics course, which is something I'm trying to avoid doing, is when you've got a hook like that, which was a good hook, like hammer it in. So I think there was a bit where you sang the hook. The verses were really cool and they led into the chorus well, and you sang the hook and then you sang like a little, there was a bit of wordy like kind of stuff afterwards, and then I don't think you sang the hook again. For me, I was hearing the hook over and over, like pile driver drive me home, pile driver, and then you did a really cool kind of syncopated thing on the last time that you sang it. So I would say like just kind of repeat that instead of adding the bits, because the verses were good. There was the little section in the middle with all the harmonies and stuff was nice. I don't know if it fitted the song, and then you kind of had a build up, which I was thinking either a guitar solo or you're going to have a big chorus, and it kind of went back down to a kind of other little kind of break. So I would say yeet that and go, if you're going to have that little middle section, like go out of that into like a big double chorus and just fucking repeat that hook over and over and over again and keep it super simple. Because I like, yeah, it had elements of like Guns N' Roses in there. I can't help you on the mixing at all, but song wise, I would say, yeah, hit that hook, because it was a hook, it was a good hook. And I've only literally heard the song now, so it's in my head that pile driver drive me home, and it's cool little hook as well. It's got a nice flow to it, so hammer it, pile drive it, you drive it home. That's you're saying it in the hook, do it in the song.
I like it. It's too wordy. Give me the hook. Meet it all day long. Okay. So now we got Sarush. Sarush has sent in. There's a bunch of words that he included with his submission, but I'm only going to summarize those words with this: Maniac covers at the gates in a parking lot at midnight. Mr. Sarush.
That's all.
Thanks,
I
Sarush.
guess that was okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was fucking great. I don't know what to tell you. Now, if you could get those vocals in a song that you write, you will fucking nail it. Because that was great. Look at that. Look at that handsome smile. Dude, so pleased with himself. That's honest to goodness. Every time I'm done with vocals, mostly if I'm not about ready to have a fucking stroke, it's usually just
It's nice. I enjoyed doing vocals. I don't think my neighbors enjoy it, but I enjoy it, so that's the main thing.
You know what? If you enjoy it, that's all that matters. And Miss Smitty said, "Both hands on the wheels, mate." We're doing Uber karaoke. Get in the van.
That could be the new.
Get in the van. We're covering at the gates.
Could be the new karaoke thing, carpool karaoke, but metal.
Metal.
Getting metal.
Metal. I love it. Fucking love
People
it.
doing fry screaming.
Wow.
Your screams have come on, Suresh. Like,
yeah, man.
I've heard you're practicing, which is cool.
It's
looking
cool.
forward to hear it in a song.
It's cool, man.
As Chuck says.
It's cool, man. It's cool, man. Okay, we got Tall McCartney. Mr. Tall says, "Yo, hey yo, I produced and mixed this one at a night. Artist is Archer Valentine. Drums, bass, backing vocals, Tall. Music, lyrics, guitar, vocals, Archer Valentine. Cool. Fucking go. Tall McCartney in the house on Stereo Cloud, SoundCloud."
Dax, Desi, a duck, a douchey, doozy, a dandy, daffy, don down. A moody, mining, macho, major, minor, Minnie Mouse, smooth as mother, loving, flipper, flubbing, flabber, flopping, flouse. I'm a macho mouse, got a cheesy house. A fat rat took a fat rat shot like a fucking rat in a suit. A sneaky sucker, sucked a stagger, rising sucker, somewhere southern of a southern-ass town. A leaky lover, learning Latin from a lore, Mr. Loquacious loudmouth. I'm a macho mouse, got a cheesy house. A fat rat took a fat rat shot like a fucking rat in a suit. Oh, breaker, I'm a real bread picker. A boopy bubble bomb bound. I'm running out of rider of a river rotten, wrist ridden. I'm a bupaloo bodo. Got a boot, got a toot. Little sitch, little bitch. I'm a motherfucking rat in a suit. Oh, people poked a pack of poopers, pickle, poppin' peppers. A pop was only 25 pounds. A little wacky waffle with a little tiny waterline. Nicky Picky Billy Ray Wow. Oh, free cheese. Oh, Reaper, a cheetah beater. I'm a motherfucking rat in a suit. All right. One more time around control. Anything you love, God. Kenzie from Kentucky's a kooky kind of country. She can cook a love a crack, oh, free. Imagine if the silly belly dilly dally lally song gone bay. This is the end of me song. 'Cause I'm a rat in a cell. Wait, no, the song can't be over. No.
Goddamn. Tall McCartney. Tom McCartney's got more talent in his silly songs than most people have in general. Just blown away, dude. Come on. You can't be this fucking good. You're not allowed.
It's
You're not allowed. I don't know. If I wrote a stupid song, it would be like if I wrote a song like this, it would be an actually stupid song. It'd probably get me committed. But Tal can do it because he's good. And he just does it because he's like, this is just, oh, you didn't write that. You played some instruments. Shut the fuck up. You're still good. That sounds like you had fun. Amazing. All right. You got any feedback on that one?
Onomatopoeia and alliteration, the musical.
Yeah, right? What's wrong with that?
No, it was good fun. It was good fun. I like the. Oh, I'm getting that.
Oh, you're getting it again? Yeah, you are.
There
you go. You should be good now.
It was a lot of fun. I like the ending. I need right at the end you had a total Robert Plant kind of scream thing going on there, which was cool. I enjoyed that a lot. It was fun. There's some great lyrics, some silly lyrics, but really well done. Which I always appreciate. And I always appreciate when people can do quite kind of tongue twisters and things like that when they're singing, because it's hard. It's always cool to hear.
Yeah, dude, that was having written thousands of songs. That shit's fucking hard, even though it's a dumb song. You know what's really hard? Fucking kid songs. Like, kid songs are hard. Kid songs are hard. You know, like Sesame Street songs, things like that. All right, moving on. We've got Shadow of the Throne, Lies, Test, Render, Pre-prod, Work in Progress. I was told that there is no bass in this song. 5 minutes and 15 seconds of post-sickness recovery, very tired. Are you going to get Danny's band name wrong? You know what, Nuke? I will do what I want. So I'm on this side. I'm on this side of the microphone.
He said Thrado of the Shone. That's
Shadow. Did I say that? Shadow of the Throne?
No, I was saying Thrado of the
Throne of the Shadow.
Thrado of the Shone.
Shadow Throne. Anyway.
Of the Shadow Throne?
Of the Shadows of the Throne. Danny's band. It's a work in progress. All right, let's make sure I get the feedback right. Okay, very early pre-pod, singing blah, blah, blah. Everything's great. Okay, got it. Looking for feedback on the direction the song is going. Well, howdy, partner. I can give you that kind of direction right now. Here we go. Shadow of the Throne. Mike Tyson. Shadow of the Throne. Lies, Test, Render. Here we go.
You're putting the best of me. Breaking in the dream we're fading. No more ferocious lies. Got back all the drugs you're taking. You're living on borrowed time. Setback after setback failing. Cross back the picket line. I see it all leads to you. I see it all leads to you. Got me around cause I wish food. You're stuck on the waves and I can't go home, no. Sit back cause everyone else knows what it's like to be under your spell. What it's like to be under your spell. What it's like to be under your spell. I can't get out of it. I need to run. I'm burning a fucking crowd. No one can save me now. I'm taking these memories and putting the best of me. Face, when I guess we love it. Did you know we would always end up this way, Chase? What's left to comment? I love is the beauty in a red race. Climb back up to the summit. Magic falls to the little tiny small breeze. Great, you're right, we love this. I'm still debating every gun lies. My enemies, sometimes with to pain. Fight down, this will sting. Step back, still standing. Gun lies, my enemies, sometimes with to pain. Fight down, this will sting. What is it to be under your spell? What it's like to be under your spell? What it's like to be under your spell? I can't get out of it. I need to I'm buried up underground. No one can save me now. I'm taking these memories and putting the best of me. I'm far enough underground. No one can save me now! Fucking no! I'm not! Was it all a lie? 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 Don't lie to me! Don't lie to me! I'm buried up underground! No one can save me now! You're taking these memories! And putting the best of me!
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I like the direction. I like the direction you're going with it. I think you're going in the right direction. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want some different stuff here. Like when you get to that second verse, Danny, I want you to try this. Do something totally different. You can always go back because like the chorus is going to be the thing that keeps it together. Figure out a way to up the ante in the second verse somehow. Kind of felt like by the time I got to the end of the second chorus, I'm kind of like, okay, this part, then it's gonna go to this part, and then it's gonna. I mean, the parts that came after were pretty good. What I really liked was the chord progression that you had here. Roundabouts. Are we gonna play the song? I love this. For some reason, I was just like, yeah, it's cool, comfortable. You know, like I like that part. But yeah, like this stuff here.
What's left to comment? I love is a beauty in a red race. Climb back up to the summit. Magic falls to the little tiny smoke. You can only see you. Got me back up my wishbone. You were stepping on the waves and I can't go on. Fire outside. Step back if the step back failing on the waves and I can't go out. I can't get out. Can't get out. Tell me I need to rise. When I guess we love it.
Okay, never mind. You do up the ante here. I'm sorry. What I want is more production stuff. You actually have the content you need here. Make this good. Like and really like. I'm looking for production stuff. No, you've got the content. So. Yeah, it's all. This is like total work in progress. Danny knows how to. He's gonna shape this up. Well, you know, I think the song.
No one can say me
I think you should cut this part out, right? So best of me, right? Cut this part out here because that we don't need that to repeat because we come back to that here at the end. Oh yeah, dude. Don't worry, Danny. Like, if you just got to this part, get from here, the best of May, and then get to this part over here as quickly as you can. And I would do like best of May, and then go into like some Tom stuff, kind of do like a build. I think that will just shortening it there, and then like making this little because you got a nice outro to this song. Make that outro fucking like you remember like Sulfur from Slipknot, how that outro just kind of like goes and goes and goes, and it's like the end, and you know it's the end of the song, but it's so like heavy. Try something like that here, where you can cut out this little bit here, but then replace it with something really cool at the end. That would be my advice. I like the direction the song is heading, so are you going in the right direction? Yeah. Andrew, you got anything?
Yeah, I mean Daniel's similar to me. He's like he looks like he likes to kind of get like a structure of a song together, like so he knows where it's going and then adding and taking away bits as he goes along. To me, it sounds good. I think it's maybe a fraction long. I think from what you were saying about maybe cutting that small section out to go into that, but I don't know if that section has the solo to go into it. So
later,
I know
Mr.
obviously
Smith.
the solo, everything's got to be sort of tracked and everything like that. But yeah, definitely going in the right direction. Looking forward to hearing this one when it's like fully developed.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because I know it's going to be.
I like
good.
the idea of not overdoing. And I know you, Danny. I know you said that there's going to be some vocals in this part. You just can't put it on there because it's like clean vocals or whatever. I don't think you should. I don't think you need to do the clean vocal here in this part. I like the best of May, and then just take it fucking somewhere else. Like that second chorus, best of May. Boom, you're out. You're going somewhere else with it. And then you could always come back to the end, tie up the loose ends, and then outro that with something huge. Yeah, man. Okay.
See, Mr. Smith.
Bye, Mr. Smitty. Oh, hello,
Although,
I'm Mr. Smitty.
If you want to hang for like another 3.5 minutes and listen to my song, I'd like See what you think.
Here we go.
But
We've got Perfect Christmas Time, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So this is a little bit more produced. My friend Megan's going to be singing on it, so the vocals that are in it are just very much placeholders, and there's not any vocals for the second half because I couldn't record them tonight. But the production's kind of there. Princess had to do school stuff, Nuke, so she couldn't. She didn't have the time to do it. So I was like, I need to get a female vocalist because my yeah, well, you'll hear. it's kind of in that unfortunate. It's too, and the key that it's in, it's too high for it to where I want to sing it. Because it's all kind of it's in C major, but like singing it where I sing it is too low, but to sing it an octave higher,
Sounds
it's
like you need to
more
move
of a
into
female
G
voice.
major.
So, well, I did have it in it would have been in B flat major when but then it sounds nicer on the guitars and everything in C major, and because there's going to be a female vocalist, I just put it back up to C major.
I hear.
So yeah.
So what kind of feedback are you looking for?
Just the new elements, like the wee production elements. I've kind of changed up the pre-chorus, so we've kept that hook, like after we had that wee chat. So the pre-chorus is now. I've got the hooks a little bit more obvious. It's a hook, so you'll hear because and hopefully it's telling the story the right way. And the second verse vocals I basically whispered into the mic before I came to the stream tonight, just because there was a bit I wanted to try and get the timing right for, which you'll see you'll hear when you hear
I whispered a Nuke's name in a song 10 years ago. All right, here we go. Christmas song.
Lay my head on this cold window pane as the snow begins to fall. Crystal lights, blanket silent nights, listen for his call. Eyes weigh heavy, start to fade, no longer stay awake. Wrapped up by sleep in my father's arms, dreaming of Christmas Day. Was at his sleigh. Up below the crescent moon, feet lift off the ground, float away on Christmas Eve, sleep above the clouds, flying in my perfect Christmas dream. Heart beats fast, eyes unclear, floorboards creak and moan. Hold my breath, was at his feet,
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It was good. That's, you know, I love Christmas. I love
me
the
too.
holidays. I love Yuletide. My mother is she's full blown Finlander, and she used to make, still does. She made nisu, which is it's like a sweet bread every Christmas, and we would always be having like Andy Williams playing in the background, and yeah, get some piano on that. I agree, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of other production bits, like the final
Oh yeah.
chorus. So where it goes a little bit, where the chords go into that.
Well,
Um,
let me just kind of tell you what I was feeling,
yeah, yeah,
because I think you're getting the feeling right. Like you're invoking that, like whatever you're doing on the guitar is invoking like these memories of snowfall,
mm,
and that first snowfall, or even like if we used to get snow, we'd always get snow like on the 23rd or the 24th in
mm,
Minnesota, and it would snow like crazy, crazy snow, and it would be like, when I started playing guitar, and like I just got these cozy vibes, man. So you put the coziness in that, you got the little glockenspiel going on in the
yeah.
background. I'm thinking about my mom with a big pot of coffee on the stove and nisu bread, and we got peppermint, uh, little homemade peppermints, and I'm just like, and immediately I'm 6 years old, right back into
That's
that. So
that's good. That's the story I'm going for. So it's gone through a few different lyric changes. Originally, it was a kid asking if he was going to be good enough for Santa to get his presents, but then after sort of having a chat with you with the pre-chorus, where there was a
mhm,
little bit too many lyrics going on and
yeah,
it wasn't quite flowing, it turned into kind of more of a, so the first verse is the kid going to sleep, falling asleep. The second verse is him kind of, well, you don't know if he's dreaming or Santa's appeared and he's on a sleigh. So when it gets all dramatic, there's I've got ideas for like having like reindeer sound effects and bells and Santa going whoa and stuff like that as the
right.
vocals go in the background, and then he wakes up in the morning for the final kind of chorus, and then it ends with a line, living a perfect Christmas day instead of a perfect Christmas dream, because he's up and awake and he's
Right.
got his presents and everything. So that's, put a bell on it.
Yeah, no, I like that. I think you're on the right track. Just the things that were invoking that imagery in my head was, um, like the arpeggiated guitar, so a
Yeah,
little bit more. The more I think you can do that's going to give me more of those vibes.
yeah,
Um, and then I like the glockenspiel in it. I mean, some jingle bells, actual bells.
yeah,
Find them.
yeah. Need some bells. I mean, to be honest, what I want to do with this is once my friend Megan sung in it, and that is I want to get it to like a good enough standard that I can try and send it to like publishers or something like that for like a singer, like a actual like pop star or something like that, to try and get it, because I think I feel like it it's got kind of singer songwriter Christmas advert potential.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think the only thing I would say is with a Christmas song, you got to get to the chorus within the first 25 seconds.
that's true. That's true.
So like with this arrangement that you have, still more work to do.
Mm,
And just think about it: 4 bars, 4 bars for the verse, 2 bars for the pre-chorus, and then your chorus. That's kind of how I would think
yeah,
about it.
yeah.
But I like this vibe, and maybe this isn't the song. Let's be honest. Maybe this one isn't the song for that.
Well, no, I've got other Christmas song ideas which are a lot more hooky.
But well, the thing is with something like this creates ambience, right? This allows you as an artist find the sound, right? And you have to find the sound first before you can like, okay, here's the sound I'm going for. How do I craft this down in a way that we can get like Mariah Carey to sing anything other than anything else that she wants for Christmas. I do not want to hear that. Please, for the love of God, will somebody write another song for Mariah Carey?
But yeah, it's taking shape.
Good
It's
deal.
taking shape. And my friend Megan's got a gorgeous voice, so it'll work really well.
That
I think.
that is
I'll
good.
just do the
I like
Santa
a good sultry
ho-hos.
voice. Eric will tell you. You know, a good female singer can really make the difference in a lot of ways. Okay. Final song of the evening. Let me double check to triple check, quadruple.
No, I think because Paul's got Tom McCartney's got one.
Tom McCartney's got one. Yeah, final song.
I thought Millennial Animal said he was going to send something, and I think he was.
Did he?
He was. Yeah, I think he's just mixing it down or something like that.
Okay. Well,
I'm
he's
sure
got
he said,
2 minutes and 9 seconds to figure it out. Because we're getting up on my bedtime. Gotta stick to my sleep schedule, yo. Hang on a second. I'm just kidding. Give me a moment. Double check. Make sure nobody else submitted in the form. Form submissions are clear. We're clear on the form submissions. Okay. Millennial Animal. Millennial Animal. If you're gonna sub a song, you literally have 2 minutes and 9 seconds. All right, here we go. The Bitter Bee, Archer Valentine. Now, there was some words here. Little 90s pop. Little 90s pop and bop produced, performed and mixed by yours truly. Nice. All right. It's promised to be a bop. So let's bop.
You got your problems and I got them too. You grab your money and you run into the moon. Oh, I'm feeling it in you've got the groove. Got my gun leaving LA, I'm playing way too late. I'm young, dumb, illiterate fool. We're numb, stuck, just trying to move. I'm a Cali skater, stoner, loner, poser, just playing love. Ooh, I don't wanna be you. Yeah, you got your liquor and it's sicker to waste. I got my honey, she's too easy to hate. Wants me home, wants some love, it's just way too late. I'm out of time, I'm out of touch, I'm just checking out. I'm young, dumb, illiterate fool. We're numb, stuck, just trying to move. I'm a Cali skater, stoner, loner, poser, just playing love. Cali skater, stoner, loner, poser, just playing love. Ooh, I don't wanna be you. Yeah. Ooh, stung by a better be you. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. What a comfy song to end the night on, yeah? Yeah. That feels good. Man. I liked it all. It's just comfy. Comfy vibes. Hang on here. We turn you off, Andrew. So, boom. There we go. Oh, and I'm on mute. There you go.
I'm just laughing at what Tall said there. We're yelling at each other the whole time we were recording.
Feels good, man. Andrew, you
Yeah.
got any feedback on that?
It's a great song. It was a cool little, as it says, 90s pop jam. And it's a shame. I think it would be great to go and see Tom McCartney live at the Hotel Cafe on the 17th of November, but it's a little far to to get to Hollywood. Hollywood. But if you can, Tall, get some video and share it, because it'd be cool to see some live stuff. You always seem to get the good quality stuff, and I mean, I know that your stuff that you're recording's live, so I imagine that you'll get a good live recording. Looking forward to hearing more about it. The guy's got a cool voice. I was trying to think who he reminded me of. I know that you were doing backing and vocals and that, and I could hear your voice coming through. But yeah, your Archer sounds very familiar to somebody, and I can't put my finger on it. But very good.
Yeah, it's good. And that's going to end the night, unfortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately. And I didn't bring up Metallica one time, even though they've become now Metallica Incorporated.
But see, you've just done that. You just ruined the joke.
Been holding back. I'm going to hold back some more. But if you want to know some opinions, if you're following that whole saga, you can hit us up in the Discord. Be happy to ruin the night, ruin your day. Completely black pill you with no hope of salvation. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Really appreciate it. What an amazing night. You guys have been great. Andrew, as always, thanks for coming in, saving the day.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
My pleasure. And we're going to end it with some Chick-Talica. Why don't we do a little Fire and Thrash, yeah? Fire and Thrash sound good, yeah?
Sounds good, yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. We're going to do some Fire and Thrash, call it a night. Y'all take care. We'll see you guys next week. See ya.
See ya.